Hi Scorpions, this is Star with Ariana Stark with your forecast for August 2025. This is the new month, so new energies are going to come into play this August. Do keep in mind that this is also going to be a very general reading, so for a personalized forecast as well as for deck purchase, feel free to reach us at the email address given below. Now, the overall energy from the Ideal Tarot is the Seven of Pentacles. It's very likely that this month you're going to be someone who is going to plan for your future. It takes time for this piggy bank to be full. Likewise, I think money is something which could be uppermost on your mind. You want to secure your future. Maybe you're also someone who is making investments. Technical issues or gadget issues could also surface this month. You could also be gripped by nostalgia. I think someone is also going to have your back this August. The final days of July, stepping into August, I do have the Five of Wands. This was a time when you were very active, you were on your feet, you were also the center of attention. Maybe your loved ones were very demanding, but you needed to do the needful without creating a fuss, because at times we tend to procrastinate. The need of the hour was to show some urgency, and that is exactly what your loved ones desired from you. Gains were also there. You were someone who needed to focus because mistakes may have come about. Whatever it is, progress was also on the cards. I think you were also networking. Communication had definitely increased and brought in opportunities for you. You also needed to act on your ideas very quickly. Obstacles to overcome this month or the challenges. I do have the Page of Cups. Now this is from the Suit of Cups. This is your energy, Scorpions. You're dealing with the water signs, Scorpio, Pisces as well as Cancer. So they are going to be there in your life this August. Maybe you should avoid hastiness in speech. Maybe you should keep your cards close to your chest, because sometimes we have the best interest of the other person, but then that person could turn out to be a competitor. So that is why you needed to be guarded. I think you will also be sought after for your words of wisdom, but then you may be reluctant. Other than that, your family could also continue to question your contribution towards the family purse. Maybe you have to enumerate whatever you've done, or you have to jog their memory. Social events could also be there this August, but you want to keep to yourself. Someone around you could also be unwell. That is why you have to be the caregiver. Influences for this month, I do have the Chariot card. Now this is a major arcana card. This is talking about travel and movement. You're also someone who could be commuting great distances or making travel plans. A lot of tasks will be completed. You're also going to assist others, but technical challenges could arise. Sometimes, we press the wrong key while working with gadgets like the computer or your own phone, but thankfully somehow you will manage to retrieve it. Your schedule could go for a toss. Maybe staff isn't around, housekeeping staff, or on the work front, colleagues may be absent. Some of you could be also a bit down in the dumps, maybe because you feel your career is not heading anywhere. Maybe you should network even if you're low. Networking is a key if you want to get new opportunities. The first 10 days of August, I do have the Four of Cups. Now if you look closely, this lady, she seems to be a bit distraught. Maybe she is thinking about whatever has transpired. You could be dealing with two-faced people. Sometimes they are promised much, but then the person could backtrack or may not keep his word. Maybe that is why you could be between the devil and the deep blue sea. Maybe financial crunch could also be something which could be worrisome for Scorpions. Yet someone will also make amends. Someone will definitely do the needful. Work-related opportunities may also come from elsewhere, from a far-off place, or outstation work offers, but they may not excite you. I think you do want opportunities akin to what you're doing presently. Again, your schedule could also be disrupted, but you're someone who needs to push yourself. You need to complete tasks one after the other. There's no point crying over spilled milk because time could be at a premium. Some deals could be finalized quickly while some could fizzle out. Next 10 days, that is 11th to 20th August, is the Knight of Pentacles. This is a very slow moving energy. This knight definitely likes things to stay the same, but then there could be scrutiny on the forefront. If someone provokes you, then you will retaliate, Scorpions. You will give it back. Otherwise, you don't like to be disturbed. You like to be in your own shell. Maybe your boss could be breathing down your neck. Maybe your boss is also going to have a word with clients and patrons, expecting feedback. She does want to put you in a spot, but then you're also going to be ingenious. You're also going to be very clever and could outsmart her by having meetings ahead of time. This could irk her for sure, but then it is what it is. Other than that, your boss could also want to hire an acquaintance, but then you're going to pour water to his plans by sidestepping the issue. Maybe you're going to make it known that this person isn't competent enough in your own sweet way. Offers could also be lined up here. Clients could also expect more from you, but then you may ignore such offers. Those of you in the leadership position, I think there are going to be some workers who are going to be thankless. They're also keeping an eye on whatever is happening in your department, so you need to be extra vigilant. The final days of the month, that is 21st to 31st August, is the Knight of Cups, with 2 Knights reunions are also on the cards. I think this Knight of Cups means that again your emotions could fluctuate. Try not to assume too much. Try not to overthink, as overthinking can compound matters for you. You could be overworked at this time. You could also find that colleagues are always whining instead of going about the task. Maybe you should show urgency. Maybe you should network. Maybe you're very systematic while others around you are not. Your boss could also try to change the schedule, but you find her ideas impractical. Maybe you expect her to stick to what is tried and tested. On the social media, trial and error will also help you. There will be some deals which will be inked this month, while some will not work out, so be prepared for that as well. You do want system and order this month. Incidentally, with respect to your love life, I do have some cards. It says your new love is on the horizon. With the Knight of Cups, someone definitely has a corner for you. Maybe this person is keeping his ego aside. This person could also be someone who wants to resolve issues because he wants this romance to blossom. You do have feelings, but then you could brush them under the carpet because you believe that this relationship may not work. I think some of you could also be in an unacknowledged relationship. Maybe you will reach out to the person you fancy, but then this person isn't going to play ball. You could even share your photographs on the social media, but then this person may remain unresponsive because he realizes there are other limitations that he needs to look into. There are too many hurdles. But then love can conquer it all, even if you believe it is true love, even if you believe that this is a romance of a lifetime. This person may not be explicit. His priority could be his family. You do want intimacy in this connection with the card. Intimacy, the physical aspect of this relationship is very vital. I think some Scorpions, you do have the urge to have a physical connection with your person this month, with 2 cards talking about the same. Even your partner could want more intimacy. Incidentally, there could also be a physical distance in a relationship with the 4 of Cups. Maybe your partner has to travel on account of work or on account of certain issues, and thus is also going to leave you distraught. You do need to reinvent your relationship with this card, reinvention. I think you should plan date night. You should be more flirtatious. You should enjoy chit chat with your person. Some of you need to work on your relationship with your father-in-law in case you're married. Maybe money matters could also affect your relationship this month. I do have the card Great Fortune. There's going to be some kind of luck which is going to be there. Money is going to come in. You do want stability in your life as well as your relationship with the Anchor card from Lenormand. Maybe you're also going to settle down at a particular place. The last card in this reading is the Teacher appears from the Divine Messages Oracle. This is talking about the need for you to focus on spiritual practice, spiritual matters. Learning is also important, whether theoretical knowledge or whether practical knowledge. Maybe you should read up, do some introspection this month, because spiritual ascension can only come in or can only come about if you reinvent your life, if you reinvent your priorities and focus on this growth. I hope Scorpions you liked your reading. This is Star with Ariana Stark. Do give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.